Introducing.
I've got guests in the studio with me now. It's exciting. Hello.
There you go.
Hello.
Good evening. Here they are. EGOKILLER live in the studio. Good to have you here. Now, some people may not be familiar with EGOKILLER. I know it's ridiculous, the concept of it, but there might be one person out there who hasn't come across you yet. Give us a bit of background.
We are a currently 3-piece multi-genre jam band from Leeds. At the moment we're releasing 52 singles for charity, and that's growing all the time. We started jamming with loads of drummers that we advertised for, and it's just turned into recording those jams and getting singles out of it.
That's good. And these jams that you're recording, in what way are you recording them? Because I've seen a lot of photos and stuff's going, a bit of video as well.
Live.
Yeah.
It's all live, yeah.
That's it. Simple, it's dead simple. It's just live in the space as it is there and then.
Right. So the drummer turns up in the studio, you've booked it, they come in, they start playing, 3 hours later, you've got a bit of video, a few photographs, a live recording, and everyone gets to see it.
Yeah, it's about 7 tracks
crazy,
every 3 hours, about 3 singles every 3 hours. In fact, we've got an invitation for you, Alan. You're a drummer, aren't you?
I am a drummer. Yeah, I'm rubbish, like, but yeah. I've got a couple of bits of wood and I can hit stuff with them, yeah. I've got some sticks here, I've got some sticks now.
You can warm up.
Yeah.
No, we just thought, it'd be a bit of a coup for us and maybe a bit of a nice novelty for your show. I don't know if any other bands have asked you to join them for a single.
Nobody else is that stupid.
No, I've heard you're a pretty good session drummer.
Yeah, there's all them rumours knocking about, yeah.
Well, we'll find out maybe if you're up for it.
Well, if you want to fall for the hype, that's brilliant.
See what happens.
I'll definitely give it a shot.
Brilliant, that'd be great.
You might not want to record that one, but I'll give it. I'll come for an hour or two and tap along. Yeah, brilliant.
Fantastic. So who knows? We might have a single with Alan Rowe.
Yeah,
for charity, because it's for the homeless, of course.
Now, yeah, which is the only reason why I could possibly agree.
Of course,
is that it is charity work that you're doing. Tell us about what the benefits are and who is going to benefit.
Well, we've done loads of charity work before. We did Unity Day, we did Cloth Cat, we did cancer vaccines. We did quite a few, as a lot of bands in Leeds do, which is great. With the austerity thing and the recession, we figured a really obvious one that we're going to need a lot more help in future months and years was homeless charities. So you don't see a lot of charities working together, so we thought, why not ask more than one? Why not get the big issue in the north and crisis, and shelter, to try and sort of promote all three of them and basically bring them together a little bit, get them tweeting together, get them working together for it, because it's going to be a lot worse a problem. We've all been in the past over the years in situations where we could have ended up homeless and came pretty close, so we've not been that far off experiencing being pretty poor and
it's quite hard as well,
it's tough times.
You want to help as many people as you can, but you've only got a certain amount of change in your pocket, so I think giving to charities that are in a more capable position to dish out that is. And
what do you do with 260 odd songs? We had to find a vehicle to get all this stuff out, so these days bands aren't selling a lot of records anyway. We've never made any money out of music like most musicians in our position, so why not? And obviously it's good publicity for us, let's be honest about it, so it's great,
so everyone's a winner. It's a win-win-win. Brilliant. So which particular charity is it that you're working with? Is it Shelter?
All three. The Crisis Shelter, big issue in the north.
So all three of them?
All three of them, yeah.
That is brilliant. And do these charities realise that you're working together with all three? Are you sort of sharing logo space on your CD covers and talking to all of them? And
they're all equally featured on the website, and we're using every bit of social media we can to get the word out and all the promotional material. And we contacted them all before to let them know what we're going to do. Yeah. And they've all been great. Big issue with the north particularly. Really took to it, obviously, with us being from sort of a mixture of Leeds and Doncaster.
That's brilliant.
So yeah, they've been great. They've all been great.
Well, it's about time we had a tune, I think. You've brought a little bit of music with you. Thank you for that. I don't know what's on the CD. You do. Perhaps you best introduce it. I'll put track 1 on.
Well, first track, it's called Harm Sway, and it was recorded with a guy called Dub Paul, who used to be in Little Chief from Leeds, and all the songs are completely different, but seriously, it's this one. It was out Thursday.
Where is my home? I'm on my home. Don't say you don't care. Don't say you're not there. Don't say you don't stare. Hey you don't say nothing at all. You don't say nothing. Keep me in harm's way. Tip the balance every day. Some way, anyway, just keep you out of harm's way. From naughty to 40, the tall man was shorty. Now you don't say they're not there. You don't say you don't care. You don't say it's not there. You don't say you don't stare. Hey, you, what you looking at? Keep me in harm's way. Tip the balance every day. Some way, anyway, just keep me out of harm's way. Don't feed them, just see them. Turn your head away when you see them. Don't chatter about her. Kick the can down the road. Now that ain't smarter. Get me into harm's way. Make a difference every day. Every day. Keep me in harm's way, back and forth like tooth decay. Hey, you, what you looking at? It made you small enough to be home alone. It made you small enough to be home alone. What you looking at?
What a fantastic track. That is the first one that we are playing by EGOKILLER, who happen to be in the studio with me. Love that. That was really good. And was that one of those tracks that was just jammed then?
Yes.
And, you know, you can tell in a good way because it had a lot of energy. And it had a lot of that sort of magic going on between the musicians, sort of like discovering different ways to go with it, and that's all the good stuff.
I think it's the principle, you know, like the old days of rock and roll, where they used to go in and do an album in a day. But is that live energy, and that's really what's within the songs. Yeah,
you can hear it. It's, you know, new creative things happening every second in it, isn't it? It's good.
Well, we have a song coming out every Thursday, so that's the first song.
52 tracks. It is.
52 tracks. But the person that buys that will get the whole year, and the second and third person will get 6 months.
But in case you're on nights and you can't get to buy it first, we did slightly adjust it. Remember, we had a meeting about this outside when Brian lost his keys. We were lost. Yeah, basically, anyone that buys it in the next week, that was it, wasn't it?
The next
So it's
week.
correct, yeah. Next week from this Thursday to next Wednesday, we're going to put them all in what we call the magic hat, which is the stupid hat I wear in the photos. We'll draw the names out. First winner gets subscription off the server for the full year, and silver and bronze goes to the second and third. So everyone's got an equal chance of getting all our tracks on the house. And all we ask is, spread the word and get some people to donate. Or maybe you want to donate anyway. If you like them, do a donation for the hell of it.
You can, like Greg was saying, you can get the 6 months for £10.
Now, is the whole year that you're saying about, you're not that far through the year, right? So it's just over 6 months, isn't it? The point that we're at now. So does that mean like that's the first 6 months is now ready for buying? When did you actually start? Did you start at the beginning of January?
We were having a chat about it earlier. The interesting thing is we've got a rough idea. Well, we've got a rough idea of the first 6 months. We're ahead of schedule.
Right.
But one of the interesting things is because of the process that everything is jammed. So
Yeah.
So what novelty is what has made this process so beautiful and what has made it got that energy in it. And we were just saying before, we've got, like we said, we're ahead of schedule.
Right.
But we don't know what the whole process is going to be, because we could just go in, have a blinding
evolving.
single with you that could go in at a week, and then
Plan it.
we can't plan
We
it.
tried doing the list. So we had 267 songs to choose from, and so we're way out of schedule. Obviously, we're way over schedule. But the problem is we're addicted to playing and doing it like this. So we keep doing it, and then new tracks come along, and then the list shifts again.
Yeah.
So it's constantly evolving. We had Brendan from Alaska in actually the other week on sax. So we ended up doing a lot of soul stuff, which we'd not previously done before. But we didn't plan it. It just came out like that because he was playing sax. So
I must add though, we have, say for whatever reason we went in and no other singles came out. We have already got the 52 singles.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just that
They
we
may
just
change.
never know what's gonna.
Fair enough.
We just never know what's gonna happen.
Keeping the options open there. I'm going to play another track from the CD that you brought in. Now, when you came in, you said something about the fact that track 2 was either needed to be faded in or faded out, or
faded out. It's a long track. It's quite an
Right.
epic track in 2 halves, and it's out on Thursday called "Talk to the Machines" on our website.
Yeah.
If you want to fade that out when we give you the nod, but check out the long version, folks, because it's radical.
The website, by the way, is egokiller.co.uk if you want to go have a candy.
EGOKILLER.co.uk. Great, here comes the track 2.